In an experiment for quantities A, B, C and D are measured with percentage error 1%, 2%, 3% and 4% respectively. Quantity P is calculated as follows. The value of P can be written as shown on this screen. P is equals to A cube B square by CD. A cube B square by CD. This is a question came from the chapter units and measurement. So how you are going to solve this one? So you need to calculate the percentage error in P. So how do you do this one? Delta P by P can be written as, there is a 3 out here, so 3 will come in the coefficient, delta A by A plus 2 for this one, delta B by B plus this one is delta C by C plus delta D by D. Now you check the error percentage. In case of A, how much percentage is given? It is saying 1%, so it will be 1 plus 2 into how much percentage for B? It is 2 plus how much percentage for C? It's 3, and how much percentage for D? It's given in the question, it's 4. So it will be plus actually, not multiply. So the final answer will be 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4. So 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 is the correct answer. So option 1 will be your right answer for this question. So I have done completely for you. Now let us do the next question, that is question number 2. The velocity of a projectile at the initial point A is twice I cap plus 3 j cap meter per second. If the velocity in meters per second at point B is. Now if you look at a diagram, this is from a question projectile motion. If you see the diagram, out here the velocity in the y direction is changing. Initially it was here. I can take this one as suppose 3 j cap. Now once the body reaches here, it becomes minus 3 j cap. So your answer will be, x direction will remain same. How much is the x? It's 2 I cap. So your right answer will be 2 I cap minus 3 j cap. Now search in the option. This is the right answer. So option number 3 is the correct answer. So this is question number 2. Now let us move to the next question, that is question number 3. A stone falls freely under gravity. It covers distance h1, h2 and h3 in the first 5 seconds, the next 5 seconds and the next 5 seconds respectively. The relation between h1, h2 and h3 is, okay, it's falling under the acceleration due to gravity. So this is from equation of motion, equation in one dimension. You can use that chapter. It's written s equal to ut plus half at square. In place of this one will be gt square. The s will be your h, initial velocity is 0, then it will be half gt square. So find it for h1 and then for h2 and then for h3 after 5 seconds, and you will see that the time will keep on changing, right? The right answer for this one is coming out to be option number 2. Option number 2 is the right answer for this question, right? So now let us move to the next question, that is question number 4. 3 blocks with masses m, twice m and 3m are connected by string as shown in the figure. After the upward force is applied on block of mass m, the masses move upward at constant speed v. What is the net force on the block of mass twice m? So after a force F is applied, the body moves up at a constant velocity, so which is nothing but constant. So if the velocity is constant, acceleration will be how much? 0. Rate of change of velocity is acceleration. So if it is constant, right answer will be 0. If acceleration is 0, the net force will be how much? Mass multiplied with acceleration, it will come out to be 0. For mass twice m, the answer will be 0. So the right option is option number 1. So you can tick on that. So now let us move to the next question, that is question number 5. The upper half of an inclined plane of inclination theta is perfectly smooth while lower half is rough. A block starting from rest at the top of the plane will again come to rest at the bottom if the coefficient of friction between the block and the lower half of the plane is given by. So you need to calculate the coefficient of friction. How you are going to do this one? This is from a chapter laws of motion. So the process goes in that way. A block is there which is kept at an angle theta. The first part of this one is smooth, suppose, and next one is rough. So now you need to calculate the what? Mu, that is your coefficient of friction. So you know that mg sin theta can be written as mu mg cos, then you have to write down this one as theta by 2. So theta by 2. So finally your mu will come out to be in this question 2 tan theta. So 2 tan theta is the right answer for this one. Mu is equals to 2 tan theta is option number 3. So option 3 is the correct answer for this question. Now let us move to the next question, that is question number 6. A uniform force of 3 I cap plus j cap Newton acts on a particle of mass 2 kg. Hence the particle is displaced from position 2 I cap plus k cap meter to position 4 I cap plus 3 j cap minus k cap meter. What is the work done by the force on the particle? Okay, now you need to calculate the force, right? So force is you need to calculate work done. So work done is nothing but force multiplied with displacement. So displacement can be calculated, that is R2 minus of R1, right? And force is given in the question. So if you once you calculate this one and put it in the formula, the right answer for this question is coming out to be, the answer will be 9 joule. This is the correct answer. Just use this form, you will get the answer. Fine. Now let us move to the next question. An explosion breaks a rock into 3 parts in a horizontal plane. 2 of them go off at right angles to each other. The first part of mass 1 kg moves with a speed of 12 meter per second, and the second part of mass 2 kg moves with a velocity 8 meter per second, and if the third part falls off with 4 meter per second, then its mass is. So mass of the third part you have to calculate basically out here. So we will use out here the concept of conservation of momentum. P1 plus P2 plus P3 is equals to 0. So what I can write down, M1 V1 plus M2 V2 plus M3 V3 is equals to 0. Now keeping M1 M3 V3 on one side and taking other on the other side, so that will be M1 V1 plus M2 V2. Now if I want to take only the magnitude of this one, I can take mod of this. So mod of M3, only the positive value it will come, because mass is nothing but positive, will be M1 V1 plus M2 V2. So M1 is known to you, M2 V1 is known to you, M2 is known, V2 is known, V3 is also known. You need to calculate M3. I hope it will come out. The right answer for this question is 5 kg. You can try it by yourself and see, it will come as 5 kg only. Now let us move to the next question, that is question number 8. A rod PQ of mass M and length L is hinged at end P. The rod is kept horizontally by a massless string tied to point Q as shown in the figure. When string is cut, the initial angular acceleration of the rod is. Let me show you how to approach this question. So we know that from the chapter rotational bodies, torque is equals to I into acceleration. So what you are going to do out here is L by 2 mg can be written as ml square 3 by your angular acceleration. So finally your angular acceleration will come out to be 3g by twice L. This is the right answer for the acceleration. Now you check in the option which is the correct answer. It seems question number 1 is the right answer, so this one will be your correct answer. Now let us move to the next question, that is question number 9. A small object of uniform density rolls up a curved surface with a initially velocity v. It reaches up to a maximum height of 3v square by 4g with respect to the initial position. The object is Now if you find it from the chapter moment of inertia, you will see that the right option for this question is coming out to be disk. So let me tell you the right answer. It's disk, my dear. So disk is the correct answer. So now let us move to the next question, that is question number 10. A body of mass m is taken from the earth's surface to a height equal to the twice of the radius of earth. H equals to twice r, we know that now, of the earth. The change in potential energy will be, so the change in potential energy, this is a question from the chapter gravitation. Delta U will be equals to mgh divided by 1 plus h by r. Now your h is how much? Twice r, right? So your right answer for this one will be 2 by 3 mg r. So if you put this one as twice r, h is equals to twice r. Remember, h is equals to twice r. So you will get this option. So try it by yourself, use this formula and find the answer. It's just one more step. Now let us move to the next question, that is question number 11. In finite number of bodies, each of mass 2 kg, are situated on x-axis at a distance of 1 meter, 2 meter, 4 meter and 8 meter respectively from the origin. The resultant gravitational potential due to this system at the origin will be how much? Again, this is a question from the chapter gravitation. Here you will have to use the concept of gravitation and find the answer. But which topic? That is the gravitational potential energy. So what we know about gravitational potential energy, at a point it's given by minus gm by r. So the potential, the total potential will be, so how you are going to find this one as minus g, first mass is given to be how much? G mass is it given? It's, yeah, it's given 2 kg. G 2g by first is 1 and then minus 2g by 2 meter and then you have 4 meter minus 2g by 4 meter, then minus 2g by 8 meter. So if you do the sum total of this one, the correct answer for this question will be minus 4g. So this is the right answer. Now let us move to the next question, that is question number 12. The following 4 wires are made of a same material. Which of these have the largest extension when the same tension is applied? Okay, so it's a question from the chapter mechanical properties of solids. Okay, so we'll be using the formula of which one? Young's modulus of elasticity, and see there what you get. So we know y is equal to force by area divided by delta L by L. So delta L will be equal to FL divided by YA. So delta L is directly proportional to L and delta L is inversely proportional to A. So let us find the correct option for this question. So which one will have the largest extension? The one with larger length and the one with smaller area. Let us find from the option. You kindly check. So 50 centimeter, 100 centimeter, 200 centimeter and 300 centimeter. So and the diameter is given 0.5 millimeter, 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter and 3 millimeter. See, area is given very less. Okay, so if the area is very less, the right answer for this one has to be this one. Okay, so this is the right answer for this, the change in length. So now let us move to the next question, that is question number 13. The weightability of a surface by a liquid depends primarily on weightability means how much weight a surface can become. Weight means you understand, with the help of a liquid how much a surface becomes wet. So number 1, it says viscosity. Viscosity is the drag, no. Surface tension is the force, density is no. The right answer will be option 4 only, angle of contact between the surface and the liquid. So option 4 is the correct answer for this question number 13. This is the right answer. Fine.